to Neverfate Gaming. I'm playing at Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen for the PlayStation 4. And right now I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm trying to do escort missions, but they keep disappearing. I don't know why, actually, they keep disappearing. It's kind of stupid. Obviously I think it's like time-based. I'm probably changing the storyline unintentionally as I go. And that's not what I want. I want quests. So I came back from the exploration I was doing. I was like looking at, what was I looking at last episode? A castle or something? Got to the top of those stairs where I was fighting the undead. All the doors were locked. Came back, emptied my 50 freaking kilograms of junk I picked up, and then I was like, alright, let me upgrade some stuff. Accidentally sold all the dire wolf pelts I needed. Had to go look for more dire wolf pelts, and just ended up finding a ton of shit. Just a ton of stuff. There's another dungeon, or not dungeon, it's, well, another area to explore under this bridge, the catacombs, which as soon as I saw it, this bridge, from like the angle I saw it, I was like, there was something important under that bridge. It's like a place or an item or something. It was a place. So I was like, oh, I'll explore that later. I found another healing springs. Apparently, it's not the healing springs that... Damn, she is slow. That my ward needed to go to. Or my charge, whatever. Is ward? Ward's a guardian. If I'm a ward, she's my charge. Right, alright, so... Tastaskia! So yeah, I got a bunch of stuff for... I almost changed out my pawns, but I didn't. My pawn got a lot of stuff from people. Whoever gave me those grand grapes, thank you. But here's the thing, is like... I have a really good Healy mage, like very good on healing and buffing, so I get a lot of healthfulness and battle rank, like 5-star, 4-star, and then appearance is like 3-star at best, because it was just, Renoa, I'll say it again, it just was not a smart choice. I should have made my pawn Squall, because at least he's cool looking and is more recognizable. Like, people don't care about FF8, it's 18 years old, or 19 years old. Alright, so this is usually get attacked by things territory. Right? No, nothing? Hey Redhead, how's it going? That is a very unique choice that they made. They made a Princess Knight. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. See, again, all these, like, cool... Like, I could have had a Princess Knight, but I'm like, nah, I need to do Renoa, so hot pants and a blue long jacket thing was the best I could do. Man, I forgot where the fuck I was going anyway. Alright, so we could follow the road. Road's a pretty good thing. Get them berries. Alright, as long as we don't get attacked by a large thing, I think we're good. Like if there's a Chimera. Any of you guys important yet? Nothing? No? Yes, the Northern Stronghold. That's just, it's a crumbling castle. What is it protecting against? Do they just send a signal every few hours that says, "Not, we're not dead"? And if they are dead, we just know. Uh-oh. Direwolves and snow herpes. That was cool, but ultimately I think we broke even on that one. Some witch you are, girl. Shouldn't you be casting like magic lightning bolts up there? Don't you have Witch Bolt? Can you sustain Witch Bolt as a standard action? Do that for me. I have a DM for a long time game I was in, like before or after we would play, we would just talk about like various characters, and he was talking about one he had in a campaign, and he just has this like crazy, I think it was in 3.5 or Pathfinder, Which I never got into 3.5 or Pathfinder, so I'm not too familiar with it. But he just had like this crazy, like chaotic neutral at best witch, and he used to tell me the adventures he would go on, and he would just basically cast Witch Bolt every encounter, until he got a power where a spell, and I don't know exactly the rules for 5th edition. But he could, like, his witch could breathe hornets. And I was like, what the fuck? We need more, like, obviously these games are all without Dungeons & Dragons. You don't have fucking harpies. I'm sick of you. Oh, slow motion uppercut. Got him. Gotcha, bitch. So yeah, I'm like, why isn't, like, Breeze Hornets a fucking spell in this game? Like, if we're gonna rip off D&D for every single role-playing game, if that's the granddaddy and genesis of all of them, like, why the shit are we not... Oh, we need to heal that girl. Heal the girl. I don't care about me. Heal her. Oh, this is over. This is over. Oh my god, Renoa, heal fucking faster, would you? There's no, oh man, she takes a lot of damage, but heals quick. That's interesting. Yeah, this fight was basically all Nyande and Renoa. Me and the warrior did nothing. Oh yeah, but so if every game's gonna rip off, well not rip off, but sort of draw lineage from D&D, go play current D&D stuff. See what kind of stuff you could rip off now. I should stop saying rip off because, like, I guess in a few, I don't know when this video will go up. Probably not until, probably closer to around, do I keep following this road? That's a good question. Some ruins. No, this is the wrong road, although that Stonehead shit over there looks important. But yeah, so I guess within X amount of time of this recording, they're releasing another 5th edition Splat book, Xanathar's Guide to Everything. It looks rad as fuck. It's got the Hexblade in it. It's got the intelligence, like the Sherlock Holmes rogue in it. So instead of playing... Well, you still play a rogue, but instead of sort of... You could play like a detective rogue. Kill them all. Who's trying to kill them all? So they're doing like all these release videos. They're released on YouTube, like that discuss what each class is that's in it. And like right off the bat, like with each release of each subclass that they talk about in detail, like Mike Merles will talk about it and shit. Ow, I'm actually taking damage. This sucks. This mission is not as easy as I thought it was. Anyway, like at the beginning of each one, they tell you like exactly where they got the ideas from. And it's probably from sources like fantasy writers and shit like that, that like grew up playing D&D. So we're now at this point in the creative process of like fantasy. Did we already fail this mission? Where the fuck is my charge? Come here, get in the healing liquid. Get in the healing juice. Why can't I pick you up? Oh my god. So we're at this point where we have just like, we've come full circle like several times from Lord of the Rings to Gary Gygax's wargaming that turned into like Lord of the Rings. Because you gotta remember, like, 1st edition D&D, just like, they didn't care about IP lawsuits and shit like that. So like halflings, I'm pretty sure used to be called hobbits and stuff before all the legalities came in. Also, they were very big, and I think I've mentioned this before. It's like one thing about old D&D, and I have a lot of the old books that I inherited from family, because that's how I got into D&D. And like my uncles who were born in the 70s grew up in like the late 70s and 80s, and like sort of the emergence of D&D. So I ended up with a lot of the old books, and a lot of it is just like eventually you fight Zeus, like actual. These wintry herbs aren't that useful, I don't think, but fuck it, I'm here now anyway. So yeah. there's a lot more sort of original flavor to D&D, but at the same time, like, because now, like, D&D has several of its own pantheons in several of its own worlds that it could go through. Like, 5th edition, for the most part, takes place in Faerun, which is, like, the Forgotten Realms. Which is, like, yeah, I guess the main, just sort of typical fantasy setting. Although they're trying to branch it out this now. So, like, different continents will have more of a different feel. Like, they just released, like, Tomb of Annihilation, which is set in Chult, and that's, for better or worse, sort of an African continent. They do some good things with it. They do some not bad things, but you unfortunately with D&D can't always escape certain stereotypes. So it's stuff like that. But, you know, for the most part, they are trying to draw from culture and trying to... Direwolf pelts. What I was looking for, literally, for, like, all the videos I did last night, I spent an equal amount of time looking for these. Just walking around open fields like, I'm injured, look at me, I'm bleeding everywhere, this is a tasty treat for direwolves, and at most I ran at the goblins. Oh god, one more, you motherfuckers. Miss. We have triumphed. Alright, everyone get around me for the healing juice. Oh, fuck you! Where's my heals? You switch spells mid-heal. Come on. So yeah, like, we've looped several times over into what D&D gets its inspiration from and what draws inspiration from D&D, or role-playing games in general. So it's cool seeing the genesis of things. The Sega genesis of things. We're gonna go blast process all over her face. That was terrible. Blast processing is just a funny... I don't know. People used to think they could overclock the Sega Genesis. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Dude, come on, pick up the fucking apple. There's another thing. Another castle. I do want to eat that apple, though. That looks delicious. Yeah, eat them berries up. Nuts. So what are they saying? No, I don't. I'm getting distracted. I need to do my actual... what I was assigned to do, which is where? Where am I going? Map. Oh, we're really close. Traveler's Rest, but it was locked. Oh wait, no, that was the camp. I've been to that camp. Oh, this is the Windy Ravine. I was never outside of the Windy Ravine. I went in through here. And then ran around and got to this haunted castle over here. The Blue Moon Tower, where I got some Belgian wheat beer. One slip and it's like, you say that. Yeah, you say that, NPC. I don't have to worry about falling. That's one of the few problems with the NPCs in this game. They, let me tell you, they go right to the edge and just like fall. I don't even know why. Oh, shit. It hates fire because it's a wolf, and being lit on fire sucks for most people. Oh, man. Holy shit. I was like, why am I not getting up? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, my fucking fire boon ran out right away. When am I gonna find, like, a better base sword? Yeah, like that double shot. That was sick. Is that it? They all gone? We've near arrived. Awesome. You know what I didn't do? Can I open these? Cool. Armor. Good night. Fire, then I kiss. Make out with me with fire. Fire? I was born of this. Cool. Jewelry. Did she say climb as in climate? Is that what she meant? I don't even know if you guys can hear the NPCs in these videos because I haven't really rewatched them. I just been recording them in mass for the last couple days. Num 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 num, apples. Oh hey, we found it. Cool. Right, I didn't even need the apples. This is like literal healing water. The third one of these I found. Alright, Goth girl. You got it. You got your healing liquid, even though there's one that was like way, way closer. So, for instance, map this shit. You meet her for the first time in this place. Granted, there's no map here. You just go to the Witchwood, and then she's like in a house that would be somewhere around here. There's like a healing spring right here. All right, that distance or this distance? Girl, you are too extra. That is your problem. You are too extra. You could have gone to the healing spring on your part of the continent. Instead, you made us walk all the way out here. Where are you now, huh? Where are you now? I didn't think so. Didn't think so. This was a trap. This is a trap. And all I get is booze. Actually, you know what? That's not so bad. Cute goth girl, just going for a walk, fighting wolves, drinking. There we go. That's what I need. I need another treasure chest. With a secret token and a mounted... What did someone just pick up? A mounted pike? I don't know what that was about. Oh, yeah, there was a treasure chest. He must have gotten some sort of item. Or she. I think it was Nyande that picked it up. Nyande, I'm kind of sad, because Nyande's going to be out of here soon. And I think Hercules, too, because I'm like 3 or 4 levels over them, and eventually they're going to get into spots that I can't get out. Alright, you know what? I finally smartened up. Equipment. Equip bow. Can I shoot these fucking nests out of the tree? Yes, I can. Do I get anything for it? I got kindling! Yay! That was something, I guess. Gather from these fish. Anyway, so report back to the... Alright, cool, I guess. Anyway, I'll see you guys next episode. You check out my buddy's channel, Tollboys Gaming. Sometimes I'm on it. We record games together. We have a few playthroughs of different games together up there by now. As well as his own, you know, the games he plays, or he plays with other members of the Tollboys. And you could follow, like, do all that stuff for me here. I don't really, you know, whatever. I don't care. Alright, I'll see you guys around.